right.
See, well, see.
First things first. Oh. All right. First things first. Good morning, y'all. You wanted to do it last time. Yeah, really.
You give me shit for doing it last time, and now I have to do it this time.
Bernie, how are you now?
Good and you.
Not so bad, been better.
Fuck's sakes.
God, I can't stand you.
Yeah.
This man today ripped out my chest hair.
You fucking started it.
I know, but
you full on started it.
Like, handful, I can still feel it's tender.
Yeah, it's my new strategy. If I'm ever in a kerfuffle with a guy with a beard, and I see like even the slightest bit of hamburger meat, what?
Hold on. You want to skip over that one a little? Wow.
Hamburger meat poking out. I'm going straight shirt grab. I'm going deep, and I'm grabbing chest hair. Because the second that I got his chest hair, he did just about nothing. Like, his hands came off me.
Yeah, no.
And he was like, oh, stop, please stop.
Well, it wasn't the
stop,
second
you're hurting
he grabbed
me. You're so much stronger than I am. Stop. He said that. So that's my new move, is just grab for chest hair, and then I'm winning. So, if it's like a completely hairless...
Let me say something here. I didn't let go until you had ripped out the damn hairs. Because the pain, I was like, I'm not getting in this with this dickhead anymore.
Easy.
It hurt.
Easy. Yeah, the only time that strategy would fall through is if it's like a broccoli-headed, completely hairless kid.
Where they wax everything, or nair it.
Or just don't have hair.
Yeah.
Those exist too.
Yeah.
You'd be like, I just have to grab his nipple.
Yeah.
Like, I got your nipples. What are you going to do? You have a good gym last night? What'd you do? You did...
Gym?
Yeah. Chest tries?
Chest tries. And then I sat on the fucking bike for a while.
Yeah.
I hate leg day so much.
I did leg day.
I know. The whole time I'm watching you didn't look like you were having that much fun. And
no. Yeah. No, I'd rather have gout than do legs. But you got to do legs.
You can't skip leg day.
You can't skip legs. But yeah, my hamsters they're tight today.
Yeah, we're working, and as we work, we like to joke with each other. It's the only thing that makes the day go by.
Yeah.
But midway through the day, I fake kick Mitch and actually kick him. But I caught him right in the middle of the hammy where he's all sore. And then he made me stand there for a couple minutes kicking him in the thigh because it felt good.
Felt pretty good.
It was just getting you
fantastic,
off.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get that Theragun out and just mince my hammies this weekend.
Yeah, when I go home, I'm going to get the girlfriend to get me.
Yeah. Just absolutely moons over my hammies are so sore.
Sit on my back and just force the Theragun into my leg.
Yeah. My one roommate, he's a strong boy. I usually get him to do it because, I'm going to...
Yeah, what is happening?
I'm super popular.
What is going on?
Is that it? Do not disturb?
Yeah.
Sure. But yeah, he gets in there and he holds me down pretty good and just pelts my hammies. Yeah. And it's fantastic. Like, it's the worst probably minute 30, and then I just accept the pain.
And then
the next day, I'm loving my fucking life.
Yeah, because you can actually bend over and touch
toes.
Yeah,
I can pull my legs over my head if I want to after that.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Now, we have something we want to talk about here.
We or ye?
We.
Okay.
As in us. We talked about it the other day and we thought we should bring it up.
Okay.
Now, recently, it's been going around. It's gone kind of viral on TikTok and Instagram. Mm-hmm. Probably Facebook, too. I don't know if people watch videos.
I go on Facebook for Marketplace.
Yeah, pretty much to look at cars.
Yeah.
But there is a young lady outside of a Taylor Swift concert. Yeah, there you go. Taylor Swift concert, and a song comes on that means a lot to her. And she
overreacts.
Yeah. Scream cries like ridiculous. No, but yeah, essentially she's outside, a song comes on, she recognizes the song. I don't even know if I can imitate it.
Well, it said, like,
Careful.
hearing the Taylor Swift song that saved my life. I haven't listened to all of T Swift. I actually don't know if I've listened to any new T Swift, like, other than...
I don't.
What's that? Like, her super popular, It's Me...
Oh, It's Me.
Anti-Hero. And I've listened to Anti-Hero, but only a remix of it. And, like, I've heard it, obviously. It's
everywhere.
The most popular song on the planet.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know if any Taylor Swift song would save my life.
Like her,
Sparks Fly?
Her old stuff is good.
Oh, it's fantastic. Swift Gang, don't come for us. I fucking love Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
I just don't really like any of the new stuff that she's doing.
Yeah.
That's it.
I prefer, what was that, like 06 to 010?
Yeah, whatever the 1989, 1998 or whatever the album was. That one is fire.
Redoing all of her albums because she got fucked over, and now, because she says she doesn't, I think the way it goes is all those old albums, she doesn't make any money off of because she left that label or something. That's why she's redoing. So there's like a
Taylor's version.
Yeah. And
same
so if
song.
you listen to it on that album, she gets the money from it, which, let's all be real, she doesn't need that extra cash.
Well, I will jump over. I'll delete all the old ones and go on
the new ones,
the Taylor's version ones, because...
I'd rather she gets the money than a label that's fucking over artists.
You don't fuck over Taylor Swift. Do not dare do that. I love Taylor Swift.
Like, think about, like, the smaller artists that are with that label, too. If they don't know that yet.
Yeah, that's true.
And they're getting bing-bonged.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, I think, label. Or manager.
Record label, probably.
Or manager or something.
No, it wouldn't be just an manager. It'd have to be like a co-worker.
Whoever it is that tried to do the fucking of the money.
We're coming for you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's a huge dick move. Like, I understand the business has to make money too, but you got to give a cut to the creator. Like,
yeah.
That's like, we got approached by a guy that seemed a little scammy about...
super scammy.
Yeah. But about working with them.
That guy was Scammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. Full on Scam L. Jackson. I'm not trusting that guy.
Scamuel L. Jackson. Yeah, he came to us and he was like, oh, well, why don't you guys work with me and we can do this and everything. We're like, oh, cool, collab, whatever. We can get on that. And then he sends us these audio messages and he's like, oh, well, we work with this and, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, could be an offer that we've been waiting for to not have to come to work every day and do this.
That'd be fantastic.
So do a little research on the company and find out they take like 70% of what you earn.
Which 70% of what we earn right now is still zero.
Still zero. Actually negative because we spend money on phones and everything.
Yeah.
So it's negative dollars. So 70% of negative, would we then have to pay them?
Is that a positive?
Or does that multiply out to a positive? Because a negative times a negative is a positive. Two bad things make a good.
Or would they then have to pay us?
They then would have to...
They're paying us 70% of a negative number.
So they'd be paying us.
Yeah.
But no, because...
We could break even on this.
We could. I don't know how it works. But anyway, scam.
Accept his offer.
No. Yeah, seems like a bad move. But anyway, this girl scream crying...
Oh, right. Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Hey, like, essentially, this podcast is just us. Here's our topic. Going over there.
Yeah.
Losing it.
This is what the topic is. We're going to talk about literally anything else other than
just
that.
Get lost in it,
Yeah. I think she completely overreacted.
Yeah, we bit.
Yeah, like, I get gassed up when I hear a Taylor Swift song. Like, New Romantics will get me going. Wildest Dreams is a big one. Like, those fire me up. I don't think I'd ever scream cry to any song ever.
I don't know if there's a song out there that would get me.
No.
Anyway, from that stemmed a question. Because I was looking for the video to try to find it for this, and I also could not find it. I was hoping that you would just bing bong it right there. Without the fame and the money, would you date Taylor Swift? Because I think the thing that makes her attractive is who she is. If she was just some girl Taylor, I don't think it'd be...
Because she's not like fall out of a magazine hot. Also, a little too tall for me.
You are 5'2"
Hold on.
rollerblades.
Hold on. Because how tall is she?
She's up there. She's probably...
Isn't she like up around 6?
I think 5'10", something like
that. 5...
Well, again, you're 5'2" on rollerblades.
I'm 6 feet tall.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Don't...
When I edit the videos, because I had to go back to editing because he couldn't hack it.
I'm doing one, he's doing one from now on.
Oh, so you're doing this one?
Sure. How the hell did you do it so quick?
I don't know how I did the last one so quick. That's why I wanted to try
this. Was it mostly both of us for the majority of it?
I'd say it was 50% cut between us, 50%...
okay.
Yeah, but anyway, when I was editing the video, when I zoom in on you, I zoom just kind of, like, zoom in over to your face. For me, I zoom in, and in that same location, like on that same x-axis, I'm like here, and I got to go up to find my face.
I slouch.
Sit upright. Where's
also,
your
my
posture?
seat is all the way down. Here.
I don't have an adjustment for that, so. Yeah, well, if you jack the seat all the way up, you're going to be out of frame and all messed up.
No,
you got to sit in the middle more.
Here.
There you go.
There.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Scream crying. Don't scream cry. There's not a lot of reason to do it in life. Like, you know what? Ma, pa goes, yeah, scream cry all you want. You lose a sibling, a best friend.
Yeah.
If you lose somebody, scream cry. This
Yeah.
includes pets, the whole 9 yards there.
Nah, it's still scream cry. That's a little much.
If you had a dog that you
like
grew
maybe
up with,
if you watched them get brutally murdered right in front of you, maybe you can scream cry in that.
by a car, yeah.
But yeah, if it's like
This is a gory episode. Maybe we skip past this part.
Don't scream cry.
Yeah, there you go.
Not for music. There's maybe 3 things on the planet you can scream cry for. Sorry, Taylor Swift, I love you. You're not one of them.
No. But on that note, we were talking the other night about movies that get you, make you sad.
Yeah.
Big sad. So I got a little list of sad movies, but I wanted to know what you came up with because I think we're gonna have a lot of overlap on this one.
I had some that I was thinking you could blind rank on how sad they actually are.
Are you gonna give me all 5 and then I have to rate them, or I'm just gonna go, hey, that's like an 8 out of 10 sad?
No. 1 through 5, blind rank. I say 1, you put it somewhere.
Okay. I have 5 as well.
I think you've seen all of these.
We'll hope. If not, I'll get you to describe them to me.
Okay.
What's the first one?
First one, I'm going to go with Big Hero 6.
Dude, when his brother goes into the building, the hat, and then he gets home, and then Baymax is there. Oh!
Yeah. That's tough. That is tough to watch.
You're giving me that out of the gate?
I'm giving you that out of the gate.
I'm gonna put that in the second most sad.
Second most sad. Number 2. Okay.
That scene, that got me. I like, when your throat tightens up and you're, yeah,
kind of looking around. Like,
Yeah.
how'd they get that roofing up there?
Okay, well that's also one on my list. So
Okay.
yeah,
second one I have for you here. 4 Brothers.
we were talking about that one earlier. That one is very sad, but I didn't get as much of a throat clench on that.
Yeah.
Like, you really feel for him when the adopted mother gets killed by the
Pieced
gang.
up.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 5. I'm gonna put that in the bottom spot because it's a great movie.
I think that's the right place
but
for
yeah,
it.
it's not. It is very sad, but it's not a choke up movie. Yeah.
And we have excluded dog deaths in movies. Marley and me out.
Crying right out of the gate.
Obviously, that's the worst thing you could ever see in your life.
The kid's got to kill his dog.
Stop. I Am Legend. He's got to kill the one friend he's got out there.
The one thing that keeps him going through. Yeah. Move on. We're going to get going here.
End of Watch. I think you fucked it putting Big Hero 6 at number 2, but whatever.
I'm going to put that number 3. It should be number 2. You're right.
Yeah.
I should flip-flop those, but I can't because they're locked in, so I'm putting End of Watch as 3. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, and they save it. Like, the movie is, you're just good, you're in it, you're relating to the character, and then...
Yeah. Shit pops off.
Yeah, I guess we won't spoil too much. Actually, that's an old movie.
It's
You haven't
fucking
seen that
10
by
years
now?
old. Yeah,
Get
if
the
you haven't
fuck-
seen it, you're an idiot.
Go inside. Get off the grass, go in.
Yeah.
For the one time.
Yeah, don't touch
Stop
grass.
touching grass.
Stop it.
Go inside, watch.
But dude, like, at the end of it, you're like, fuck. Gyllenhaal's dead. God damn it. That's fucked up. Nah. Michael Pena's dead. His wife, his fucking old lady's there. His baby's there.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, it's that little
shit.
twist.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 left?
Two
I got
left.
spot 1 and 4 left. Okay.
Yeah. Only the Brave. Have you seen it?
I think so.
Miles Teller, Josh Brolin firefighter movie.
Give me more.
At the end of it, they send the one guy off to go watch Miles Teller. He's a, like, meth head who, like, just got on the firefighting team. They send him off. It's like they're fighting wildfires, so he's off doing watch. The fire turns on the entire team. They put their fire blankets on. Fire rips them. They all die. And all the families were in the gym, like at the school in town.
Yeah, like the safe
And they're
zone,
like,
yeah.
hey, like somebody is still alive. We don't know who it is. And all the families are like wives, kids, all that. Like all the guys who died, all their families are there. And like the fucking meth head had nobody there because it's fucking meth head.
Yeah.
And he walks in.
Yeah.
Oofa.
Yeah.
Oofa. Yeah, like my buddy who's a firefighter, he made me watch it 4 or 5 years ago.
Trying to get you worried about him.
No. I think
okay.
he wanted to make me feel like a bitch. But like both of us were like looking around like, fucking Jesus Christ, this is fucking awful.
Okay, so
And then we watched it a couple months ago and I did the same. I knew what was
Same
happening.
thing.
I knew what the fuck was going to happen.
Still got you?
Still, my eyes are watering. I'm like,
That's the mark of a
fuck's
good
sakes.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I have not seen that, so that'll be on my list to watch this weekend.
That's so good. But bring tissues.
Yeah.
Don't have the old lady with you. She'll think you're a pussy.
She'll be crying too. But
Girls don't cry at the same movies guys cry at.
that's true.
Yeah,
actually.
girls cry at like Notebook shit. Like, ooh, touchy-feely, lovey-dovey
Yeah.
shit. Guys cry... Oh! Since you don't know that one, Furious 7. The final one with... Yeah.
That end scene. So that's my replacement for
Yes,
Only
since
the
you haven't seen Only the Brave.
That is a very sad scene, but again, I didn't get the tight throat. Like I got a little bit of tight throat, but not as bad. So I'm gonna go spot 4.
Yeah,
It is still very sad.
I full-on cried at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
Big time. Dude, I fucking love that franchise. I still
Yeah.
watch all of them.
I haven't seen the new one.
It's fucking ridiculous. They make 0 sense now. Like back then it was like, oh yeah, this is kind of about racing and cars. Now it's just the dumbest thing ever. But I still watch, obviously.
I haven't
For
seen
it's for the love of the game. But that
yeah,
I drove
that was
home
tough.
so fast after
Did you
that.
see it theater?
Yeah, me and a couple buddies we were staying in Innisfil, we went to the theater in Red Deer. Buzzing down the back roads to get back. Blew the shit out of a stop sign.
Oh yeah, you too. Hey.
Yeah. No, I saw it coming though.
Oh, okay.
I
You
knew
were
that
like,
it was coming.
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
die.
I remember distinctively dropping a gear, foot down, and yelling for Paul, and just whomp right through the fucking thing.
Okay, what's the last movie?
Last movie is Up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be my number 1. I don't want it to be number 1.
It's not the best number 1,
Yeah.
but it's a solid number 1.
Okay, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do the same for you then, because I got 5 here.
Okie dilly dokie.
One of them I don't know if you will have seen, but it is my number 1 will make me sad movie.
The Notebook.
No. So,
Oh, I just thought of another one that's fucked. You do yours. I'll say it after.
okay. So, 3 of mine are the same as yours.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give them to you first. I got Up. Where's it going? What spot?
We're going to put it 4.
Okay.
Because you don't really get a chance to connect
Yeah.
right off the hop.
It is a sad
Yeah, I'm going to
moment.
put that one Quattro.
Big Hero 6,
3.
End of Watch.
Man, I don't know what the other ones are. Because End of Watch is easy 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Because fucking Jesus.
Yeah. You had to throw it number 2?
I'm going to put it number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to save the one that you might not know for last. So the 4th movie I have here is Pursuit of Happiness with Will Smith. That movie...
I've seen parts, but I couldn't...
Really?
Yeah.
Too sad? You couldn't get through
No, I haven't, I just haven't seen all of it.
Go watch it.
Okay.
It's worth the watch, but yeah, you get...
Yeah. Like, I know the taxi scene where the guy comes out and he's like, oh, I need $5 for a cab or whatever. And it's like his last $5. He's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know that.
It's essentially a dad struggling through life trying to make it.
Yeah.
While supporting his son without anybody else in the picture at all.
Ah.
So it's him trying to be the best father possible, but nothing is ever going his way. And he has to go to job interviews and he can't get a job, and his kid is with him and they're sleeping on the street and stuff. And
oh, jeez.
It's
I'll throw that on the list.
I
got a 3-day weekend this week, motherfucker.
And the last one here, this is an old one.
Oh, shit. I'm putting that at 5 because I haven't seen it.
Pursuit of Happiness?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you go...
Or if you want to give me another one.
I'm going to give you this one, and I'll let you flip-flop them. I don't know if you've seen this. It's an older, I guess, cartoon called Iron Giant. It's big robot guy crash lands on Earth, and this kid finds him.
I know what it is. I think I saw it as a kid, but I don't know.
Yeah, and he doesn't like guns. He's like an alien robot, and when he sees guns, he's like, what the fuck? And
he says, what the fuck?
No.
Oh.
No, it's a kid's movie.
Well.
But anyway, this kid kind of bonds with this robot, and then the military figures out this giant robot is there and is like, yo, we gotta deal with this. So they come in guns a-blazing, and the robot's like, yo, I don't like guns. So he turns into this giant gun, and it's a weird scene. You'd have to watch it. But anyway, essentially he's got vision of death. He's trying to kill everybody with guns.
Yeah.
And then he sees the kid there, and you can see him kind of going back and forth between if he's going to be this killing machine or go back to being with this kid. And then the military launches a nuke at them to kill the thing.
Yeah.
And the kid's like screaming and everything, and then the robot looks down at him and he kind of transforms back into normal robot. And earlier in the movie there's a scene where he finds a Superman doll, and the robot looks at it, and he can't speak English, but he's like, Superman. And so he...
Okay.
Anyway, so the nuke goes off, and he looks at the kid, and he picks up the kid, and he says goodbye and everything, and puts the kid down. He's like, I need to go be Superman. And he rockets himself up in the air and grabs the nuke and goes
That's baller as fuck.
Baller, but dude, sad scene.
I'll put that as 2 just because it sounds like a badass move.
But I would recommend watching it. It might be one of my all-time favorite
Gotta be on
movies.
Disney Plus, right?
No, it's probably 80s. It was...
They have the Wizard of Oz on there.
I don't know. If not, I got it. We'll watch it together.
On VHS?
I probably have it on VHS, but no, I got it on Apple TV or something. If I'm allowed to say. I got it on TV provided by a company after a fruit.
Yeah, Fruit TV.
Fruit TV. Anyway.
Anywhoser. The other one that I thought up off the cuff, though.
Yeah.
Avengers Endgame.
Yeah. Oh.
That ending fucks me
That's
in
been
the
out
ass.
for a while, right?
Yeah, it was mucho pre-COVID. I think that was 2018.
Yeah, we're talking the Tony Stark part, right? Yeah.
And 17 again, when Zac Efron's giving the speech in the courtroom. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Yeah.
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 That's actually a good movie. 17 again, very good movie. I like that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one.
What
else you got there?
I have a couple things.
I know you do. I was very proud of you.
I just don't know what you want to do.
We need to flip to more of a lighthearted thing, because we were on crying and everything, and then sad movies.
Yeah, it's
and
getting sad. I'm about to cry right now.
I was feeling it a little.
Do you want to do the... What time are we at?
Yeah, we're at 8 time. We're fine.
No shit, we're out of time. Yeah, muppet.
What?
Huh?
We've been here like 15 minutes. What did you just say to me?
That's it?
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. We need more. So give me something next.
So, we live with a guy.
Oh, I know what you're going to talk about. Yeah.
And, he puts peanut butter in his fridge. We found peanut butter in the fridge. He immediately blamed me.
Dude, yeah, you're the dumbest guy I know. So, if there's something stupid happening...
Clearly not.
Yeah,
I'm not putting peanut butter in the fridge.
I did not realize that. And we can't say his profession because we don't want to fuck him over, but...
No.
He does a job where being stupid...
No, you can't be.
You can't
do that. So,
I forgot about this.
we saw the peanut butter in the fridge. He gives me shit. I'm like, no. My peanut butter that we share is in the cupboard.
We share peanut butter.
We share peanut butter. So we confronted him about it last night, and he did pull up a
valid point.
It's a valid point, but like not one that
justifies,
overweighs. Yeah, the peanut butter being in the fridge.
Peanut butter in the fridge is dumb.
Yeah.
I don't care what your excuse is. That's stupid.
He said that it belongs in there because it keeps it cooler. So if you put it on like on toast, like warm toast, it doesn't melt instantly and become a ooey gooey shit show. Which, like, I understand, but, like, if it's that much of an issue for you, don't put peanut butter on toast. Put it on bread. Let the toast cool down a little bit. Like, there's other avenues to get around the sloppy, poopy mess.
He doesn't own a toaster. So that excuse is garbage.
Yeah, he does.
Where?
On the counter.
No.
Yep. Right beside the fridge.
Coffee machine, coffee, no toaster.
Toaster is tucked by the fridge.
We will find out later.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, if he doesn't own a toaster,
if he doesn't own a toaster,
is out the window.
Straight to jail.
If he owns a toaster, then we can argue this.
But still, like, don't do that. Don't be doing that.
Stupid move.
Yeah. So
peanut butter does not belong in the fridge.
I did some kind of looking around and thinking of stuff that could be in the fridge, could not be in the fridge.
Is this a game?
More of a survey.
Fucking love games.
It's a survey, though, because that's my line, how I say games.
I know, I was stealing it.
Yeah.
It's my line now.
Hold on. But I would like to go over a few things with you of, so all the ones that I've got here are stuff that doesn't have to go in the fridge.
Doesn't have to? So it doesn't have
to be in the fridge.
Okay.
I'm asking you
if I put it in.
Is that correct, or if you put it in the fridge?
Oh, so like some of them do belong in the fridge.
No. So they all don't belong in the fridge.
They all have to not be in the fridge.
Yeah.
But I'm asking you is if I
that should be in the fridge. I always put that in the fridge.
So we're just finding out if I have to. Put that
yes
in the
or
fridge.
No.
Okay.
So the first one I got here, pretty standard, I think, is butter.
No fridge.
No, these are all no fridge.
No, I'm saying I know fridge.
Yeah.
No.
Like some recipes call for butter.
Yeah.
Cold butter, but you do that individually. And like if you buy a bunch of sticks, you put them in the freezer.
Yes. Like if you're buying the pre-made stick ones.
Yeah.
And they're just the little ones. Yeah. Freezer. When the one's getting low, I'll pull it out, put it in the fridge, and then when it's time to swap.
Yeah.
But butter out of the fridge is too hard to spread. It's
stupid.
Dumb.
Yeah.
Like I understand for cooking.
Yeah.
But
when the recipe calls for cold butter.
Like when we make garlic bread, if I was using cold butter,
you'd hate your life.
It'd be awful.
We would not be making garlic bread.
Ever.
No.
Okay, so that one's agreed.
Okay, good. Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, I do put in the fridge, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, that depends. Frank's, I'm fridging.
Okay, yeah.
All the time. Valentina's, I think I'm still fridging.
I like my Valentina's out.
Your truck's gonna blow up.
Shut up.
what is it? Cholula?
Cholula. With the wooden cap?
Yeah. That is never. Not a shot it's going near the fridge. Yeah. Like, it's not even getting fridge air on it.
No, I'd say it has a 30-foot access radius.
Yeah. But yeah, Frank's 100%. Valentina's.
Okay, so some.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends on the brand of hot sauce.
Soy sauce.
No.
No fridge?
No fridge.
Really?
No.
I'm big fridge on that.
Really?
Yeah.
Cold soy sauce?
Yeah.
No, it lives in the little bottle thing with the spouts in the cupboard.
Okay.
And I forget I have it for years, and then I order sushi, and I'm like, oh.
This is probably bad.
I don't know if it goes bad. There's a lot of salt. Probably kills everything.
This one shocked me to my core.
Because you fridge it?
I think everyone does.
Okay.
Huevos. Eggs.
Okay, so I do know a fact about this one. Generally in the world, you do not need to refrigerate eggs.
Yeah.
In Canada and the States, they are pasteurized or homogenized or whatever, which is essentially they wash it and it removes the coating on the outside that protects it when it's not in the fridge.
Oh.
And that's why we here need to refrigerate our eggs.
So if we got like farm to table eggs,
you technically
like from your
don't need
Hutterites,
to. Yeah,
you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, they got like a 3-month expiry date without being in the fridge. But ours, because
I heard that it was
washed.
like a week or so, like a week to a week and a half outside.
Sure.
But
I have
that
no
is
idea.
Insane. Now that I know the
washing, yeah.
Homogenization.
Homogepasteurized eggs.
Sure. So yeah, something is
being like a
that's
coating.
That's what GMO is. They have been GMO'd, so you have to put them in the fridge. Oh, damn it. Plastic eggs. I think this is standard. I don't know if anyone's doing this. Olive oil.
Who's putting olive oil in the fridge?
That's what I want to find out. It was like pretty predominant on any of the lists that I saw. It was like, oh, you don't have to put that in the fridge.
We need to address this.
Yeah, no
quick.
shit. Yeah.
If you're putting olive oil in the fridge, you need to go to prison.
Yeah. This is not good.
Like,
well, you buy it off the shelf.
It's not in the fridge on the yeah, but I mean, like jam says refrigerate after opening. Things like that.
Oil's different because it's oil.
Yeah, it's oil.
It's oil.
There's no reason for it to go in the fridge. No. And like, you're Italian too, so you get this. You got the fresh bread. Little olive oil. Oven.
Then what?
Balsamic.
Balsamic what?
I don't know. What is it called?
I don't know. You keep bringing it up.
Little balsamic there.
Okay, yeah.
And you do the little dipping. So good because you add it with cold oil. What are you doing? What?
Sign of a good Italian restaurant, by the way.
Yeah.
If pretty much before your ass hits the seat, they got bread and oil on the table.
Yeah.
It's going to be a good meal.
You seen how they make olive oil?
They just have Nona up there stepping on olives? Like a wine, kind of?
I mean, they probably do it someplace.
Yeah.
But when I saw it, it was like a wooden bucket with holes in it. And then they got like a big screw thing with a lid.
Yeah.
And they just got to... And it comes all out, and it's just...
It's fantastic. I love olive oil.
Great.
It's so good.
Good move. Yep.
Almost mine.
What? What did you just say?
Did you put olive oil in your pasta water when you're boiling it?
No.
Me neither.
I put a little salt.
I put a shit ton of salt. Salty like the sea.
Yeah.
But I've seen people put olive oil in there.
Okay, I got a question.
Oil, and water, different densities. Oil
do not mix.
Floats.
Yeah.
What are you putting it in there for?
Something.
It's so the noodles don't stick together. Have it at a rolling boil. Stir it a bit when you start up. Get them off the bottom. Rolling boil. Everything's got space. It can dance around. It won't stick together. You put oil in there. It sits on the top millimeter of water.
Yeah.
You idiots. Don't do that. A lot of salt. Cupful of hand, salt. Boom. In.
There's my question. Prior to boiling, are you adding salt or
No.
post?
When it's boiling. The second before I'm putting pasta in there, I'm firing salt in there.
Okay. I put it in before I boil.
That's dumb.
No, because adding salt lowers your boiling point, makes your water boil faster.
I don't give a shout.
So when you add it, it does nothing.
It flavors the pasta. It's not to do
Doesn't
anything other than
fucking
flavor.
the pasta.
Oh my God.
Dude, there's no way.
You're cooking it in fucking salt water.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit, but I'm also cooking it in salt water, but I get to take advantage of the chemical fucking lowering the boiling point.
Okay, Mr. White. It's fucking...
Mr. White?
That's why you salt it like the sea. A lot of salt. You get the flavor in the pasta. Okay, one day we'll go. I'll make 2 pots of pasta.
We'll film it.
3 pots of pasta.
What's the third one?
No salt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
2, your bastardized method of salting the water pre-boil. My proper Italian.
No.
Right when you're putting the pasta in, salt the shit out of it.
You're also making it sound like I'm only putting in like a pinch of salt.
Sounds like it.
Putting a fair amount in there, but I'm putting it in prior to boil.
Okay.
Move on. Next one. Olive oil.
Mustard and ketchup.
Fridge.
Yeah, they don't have to be.
Mayo definitely does though.
Mayo does not.
Eggs.
Mayo does not.
It's got eggs.
Mayo does not.
Egg whites.
Mayo does not need to be in there.
That's
you get a thicker, creamier mayo when it's not in the fridge.
Does it last as long?
No.
Yeah,
but it's thicker, creamier. I am gonna check the bottle on that one because that one was strange as shit to me. But also,
blows my mind.
Eggs. You just put them on the counter. What the fuck's going on here?
What else you got? Any more?
Fresh mutts.
Mutts. Yeah, I think I'm fridging that.
I'm putting that shit in the fridge.
It's cheese.
Yeah. You don't have to.
Because it's in like the water?
Yeah, coarse. It was, I believe, coarse rind cheese. You don't really have to.
Really?
Like a kind of more crumbly, edible rind on it. And you can just leave those on the counter. Again, fridging keeps the life up. But like, you go to the Italian market and you're having people over a little charcuterie board later in the night. You can just leave it on the counter.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Because it's not like cheddar and all that shit. Like that, if you leave it out for like even 10 minutes, if you forget to put it away after using it, it's like all mushy and shit.
Yeah, I got another question for you then.
Okay.
So if you don't have to do mutts, do you have to do like feta and stuff?
Yes, it's different.
But it's also in the water.
Yeah, but it's not a coarse rind cheese.
Yeah, I got you.
It's just certain specific types of cheese. You don't got to do it.
Like, what is it? Asiago?
I did not see Asiago on the list, so I think that's a fridger.
That's also kind of like a crumbly...
Yeah. I think that was a fridger.
Interesting, okay.
Yeah. Parmigiano Reggiano. Probably fridging that too.
Probably.
I don't know the stat on that one, but I'm probably
fridging that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. This one as well, I've never seen before. Coffee. Like beans and grounds, putting that in the fridge.
Who?
I don't know.
I feel like that'd be bad.
People. That was another one that was like, it's on every list here.
If you're putting olive oil and coffee, guillotine.
Prison. Yeah, I like
Death.
that. Yeah. Death. You're done.
That's it.
We're done with you. We don't need you here.
Okay.
No, I think that's crazy shit. Coffee in there?
Bollocks.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous. Like,
so you're going to get the moisture from the fridge in there. That ain't great.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Bless you. Thank you. Ow.
Do you have another one?
No, that's it for those. That's gonna explode.
I'm gonna be editing with my headphones in.
Headphone user warning.
Is that all you got today?
That's all I got for. I have that thing that we talked about earlier.
Oh, the game. Yeah. I have another game as well.
I love games.
I know. So, I've got 2 choices for you. Okay. We can do a draft right now.
Okay.
And then we can do my 21 questions game. Or we can do my 21 questions game and then the draft. Or you can pick a number between 1 and 10 and we'll pick a topic to debate on. So
you said you had 2 things, you have 3 things.
I actually have 4 things.
Holy shit.
I also have emails from people.
Let's debate about a topic. Number 4.
Number 4. Hold on. We did 2 of them, so... Oh. Mitch.
Wait.
What animal do you fear the least? Like, what's the least scary thing that exists on this
I saw this on something.
Yeah. That's probably where I got the idea from, but...
Animal, insect, amphibian, arachnid.
Something that is alive that is on Earth that's big enough to see. So you can't pick like one of those little fucking...
Honey.
Honey's not alive.
Yeah, it is.
Creature. Not a liquid. Yeah. Like... Because like you could go dog or cat. But then it's like
a dog still has, even like a good old golden boy, it's got the potential to fuck you up.
That's exactly it.
Mm-hmm.
Even a cat, they got fangs. They can get you a little.
No shit, cats are fucking assholes.
And then you go over to like the bug side and you're like, well, like a skeeter.
Yeah.
But then they carry diseases.
West Nile, how you doing? Malaria.
You go like a housefly, them John's got poo on their feet.
Yeah. Like an ant, maybe?
Then you got the bitey ones, though.
What's an ant that doesn't bite? I don't know my ants.
Black ant.
What kind of ant?
Red ant?
What was
Black
the first
ant?
one? Whoa. That's a little...
It's a color, you racist.
It's a little out of pocket. Jesus. Blame it on them immediately, huh?
That's not
you haven't even seen the police report yet. Blame
what animal do you feel that...
Huh?
What animal do you fear the least?
Damn, I would say like a mouse, but they have diseases too.
That's exactly it, yeah. It's a lot, like once you start thinking about the question, it's a lot tougher than you think.
Birds, I think birds are out. Because they're swoopy little pecky
That's
boys.
exactly, I don't like birds.
Yeah, you saw the video of the bird that pecked that chick's eyeball.
I hate that.
I hate the shit out of that.
And we're just crossing off real quick. Anything with more than 4 legs. Gone.
Are we though? Because some insects might not be that bad.
Okay,
like a butterfly? Maybe I'll say a butterfly. A monarch butterfly.
That's kind of where I was at too. A butterfly.
Yeah.
Because, it's not really doing a lot. Because you get in the ocean, there's some weird stuff going on in the ocean.
Some freaky shit out
there. Don't want to be in there. Even like small fish, I'm like a minnow?
That's not a bad one either.
Exactly.
Because he's confined to an area.
Yeah.
If you're on dry land, you're
What's
chill.
he going to do? He's going to eat the dead skin on my feet?
That'd be good for you.
Exactly.
Exfoliate those skins.
Exactly.
That's not bad.
But then if you just say fish, you got them weird fish. Them dangly
sharks.
Nemo boys.
Anglerfish.
Anglerfish.
Don't want those.
What are they? Triggerfish? They got a little spike on the back. And lionfish? They are poisonous if you step on them.
Stonefish. Poisonous if you step on them.
Yeah, and they hide.
Needlefish. I've heard that those cocksuckers go right through you.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, don't want that. The one that swims up your peener hole.
That's a parasite bug, though.
No, that's a fish.
It's a fish?
Yeah. And it's...
We're never
I think it's in,
there.
like, the Amazon. It's
We're
in, like,
not
a
going
river.
there. We're not going
there. No, never. Literally never.
Well, they also got piranhas.
Yeah, what are they doing?
What?
Not
if
fucking around with them.
in a body of water, I run the risk of literally eating.
Yeah.
And not, like, in one bite, like... covered in small fish eating me.
Yeah. Don't want
ridiculous.
That. Yeah, I'm taking butterfly. Butterfly and minnow.
Yeah, those are, I think, your only 2 real options. Because anything else, you run a slight risk.
Yeah.
Like, if you were paralyzed, what's an animal that you'd be okay with being close? Butterfly, minnow.
Butterfly, yeah.
I think anything else, I'm like, yo, don't be near me.
Yeah, because even a dog, if it is a super friendly dog, probably going to start humping you. Cat thinks you're dead. It's going to just immediately start eating you.
Yeah, cats do love eating dead people.
Yeah. Do they do that to sleeping people?
No.
Are they like, he's almost there?
I heard from the gentleman we live with, that it's usually after a couple days of them not being fed. They're looking for something to eat, and that's the only reason they start eating you.
Cats.
Yeah.
But dogs are like, nah.
No.
Dogs
it's
don't.
rare.
Dogs will starve themselves.
Yeah, it is very rare.
He's
for a
not
dog
eating.
to
I'm
eat
not
somebody.
eating. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So I feel like an old fuck who has a cat. Like the cat can probably sense this guy's already got a foot in the grave.
Yeah.
He's asleep. He's diabetic. He can't feel his feet. Take a bite of that.
Yeah.
Man, it's just a
Little
nibble off of that.
snack.
Yeah.
On that topic, though, what's the worst form of torture? What do you think's the worst thing that could happen to you?
Ooh.
Because, like if I'm thinking about it, you know the medieval thing where they tie your hands and your feet and then they stretch you? There's
like
a moment.
Quartering. Would they do it with horses?
Sure. Whatever it is, there's a brief moment there where my back cracks and I'm fucking Mr. Incredible.
Yeah. I'm going to be ripped into 4 pieces by horses in a couple seconds here.
Yeah.
My lower back pain ceases to exist. I feel fantastic right now.
And then guillotine quick. My head might
Not
still
really.
be talking.
You can, there's like a lot of shit on that where it's like, that was not humane at all. Because your brain's still up here. It's feeling the pain.
Yeah. But you don't have the rest of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I don't think that's
That wouldn't be good.
Water torture makes you just go nuts.
Like where the drip?
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly think waterboarding.
Or water, yeah, water torture, and then there's waterboarding.
So, quick little story.
Are you going to talk about when you did that at Guantanamo for a while? Or?
That was just a paid internship. There was nothing wrong with that. I was cleared by POTUS to go and be there.
POTUS. He probably had no idea what was going on. But
Anywhooser. Maybe 5-6 years ago, the boys were having a nice little drinking night at my place, and somehow we got on the topic of waterboarding, and I was like, yeah, no, like, that's awful, horrendous, war crime, torture, like, it's fucked. All the boys, super duper macho, oh, yeah, no, I got no problem with that, I'd just hold my breath. And I think we did it in the sink, so we'd kind of flip the guy up on.
So
and like
you guys are doing water torture to each, or waterboarding to each other?
I did none of it because I know for a fact that it's fucked.
Yeah.
So they're all doing it to each other. I think the longest guy lasted like 6 seconds. And we'd basically just take the wet cloth over their face and then dump with the the faucet onto their face. Yeah. And they were like, yeah, no, it was immediately there's panic. Water everywhere. I'm drowning. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm like, no shit.
Yeah, really?
Like, no one ever listens to me. The 1 chip challenge, we had a Secret Santa, I think it was 2 Christmases ago now.
Yeah.
Someone got the 1 chip challenge.
Oh.
Everyone's like splitting up, like, oh yeah, let's do this there, Mitch have some. I'm like, no. Like,
yeah, I don't want
people go to the hospital because of those chips. Like, I am not going to do that. Oh, you pussy, oh, you fucking Sally. Oh. 10 minutes later, crying, throwing up, can't find milk or eggnog to put into their fucking eyes and mouths.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, I fucking a told-so. No one ever fucking listens to me. And they get waterboarded, and then they eat the fucking spicy chip and want to kill themselves. Just fucking listen. I fucking told you not to do that, and you went and did it. And they're asking me now, Mitch, can you get us milk? No, I'm not getting you fucking milk. Go fuck yourself. Yeah, I'm going to sit here and drink my fucking Coors Banquet. You can sit there like an idiot, fucking crying and puking. Fuck you.
Okay, so...
Sorry.
Yeah, relax a little on
fucking
that one.
Spins me the fuck out, man.
So talking about your little 1 chip challenge, though, do you remember back when we used to work at said bicycle shop?
See?
We were, I think it was during COVID, or maybe just pre, busy summer day. Mm-hmm. It was during COVID because there's a line outside.
Yeah, first year probably.
Probably first year, first summer there. You and me are in there, and we're working away, and one of the sales guys comes running in, and he goes, Ben, Mitch, come quick, come out here. And we're both like, oh, something's going down. We need to be a part of this.
Sorry, I know what you're talking about, but I was trying to correlate 1 chip to what happened. I'm like,
yeah,
those were nothing.
Did
close.
you get the correlation?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I got it now. Yeah.
So me and Mitch, tools down, running outside. We get out there, and there was our shop, and then right next to it there was a house that I don't know who rented it, but they always rented to some strange folk. So, allegedly, the night before, some man had broken into the house and slept in there. And then these people that lived there woke up. Oh, who's this man? Pepper sprayed him. And then they were having a fight outside. So we go hauling out.
We get out there. The first thing that we see, we have no clue what's going on, is a guy with a jug of milk pouring it into his face.
Don't know where he got the jug from.
No idea.
Like, you get pepper sprayed, and on your way out, you rob their fridge of their milk?
I think he was expecting to get pepper sprayed, so he preemptively...
He came strapped. It was already...
It was in a holster on his hip. And so he's doing that, and another guy, the guy who lived there, is swinging an ice chipper around.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
We're all like, oh, whoa, okay, maybe we tranquilo on the ice chipper. And there's families and kids lined up, like literally
probably
10, 15 feet away from
40 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're having this big fit screaming match. Buddy's dousing himself in milk.
Yeah.
One guy's got a deadly weapon. We're just kind of hanging back a little bit because I'm not dying for pepper spray, boy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, we call the cops. Nothing ever happened.
Like, well, they both were like, yo, let's go. And they left in separate directions. And then that was it.
Yeah, we didn't see a single cop. They didn't come talk to any of us.
No.
Like B&E. Pepper spray, which I don't know if it's legal or not.
Yeah.
And almost assault with a deadly weapon. Just nothing happened. And yeah, that was absolutely bananas.
That was nuts.
Just that scene coming out. We're like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah. Just Ben, Mitch, get out here quick.
Yeah. This guy's got milk. This guy's trying to kill him.
Huh?
Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, break this down for me, please. Like,
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, stop yelling at each other.
I was inside listening to Kickstart My Heart.
Yeah.
And then now I'm out here dealing with a potential murder.
Yeah.
What?
It was a strange flip-flop turnaround there.
Oh, my Lord. All right, well, let's get into a game here. Keep it going, okay? So, we are going to do the best fast food chain draft.
Chain? Fuck my ass.
Not like food. Like, it doesn't have to be a chain. There can be a couple of them. It just can't be a one-off.
I got a one-off.
Did you pick, like, Signora's Pizza? Yeah. Can't have that one.
Well, fuck my ass.
Yeah.
Canadian only, by the way.
Yeah, Canadian only.
Yeah.
So there won't be Chick-fil-A or any of those. They have to exist within the Canadian borders.
Because Chick-fil-A is...
We agreed,
right
yeah, Chick-fil-A, Cane's, those are all...
very good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
All right, so I will create 2 lists so that I can write both of us down.
Oh, I also would have put Hidalgo's in there, too. If we could do states.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you have a coin or something to flip?
It didn't go well last time.
I have a...
Buttons.
I have a legitimate coin sitting on my dash. If you give me 2 seconds.
Sure. I'll keep you busy, don't you worry.
Word from our sponsor here.
Don't hit my door. You're such a fucking idiot. Fuck you.
The fuck you say to me? You realize I'm going to edit and see all that, eh?
Yeah.
I'm just going to cut. Okay, I'm going to let you do this because you biffed it so hard last time. Call it in the air?
Yep.
Heads.
You stupid motherfucker. Yeah, heads.
Sweet, so that means I'm first. Okay. All right. So, for my number 1 draft pick, I am going to take 5 Guys.
Shit. That's a good one.
That's a good first.
Yep. That's a good one.
What do you got?
I'm going to go with Dawn's. I fucking love Mason
Mackie D's.
Because he fucking took 5 Guys, you scumbag.
I am going to take, for my number 2 pick, Opa.
Yeah. Dude, Opa now gives me the fucking scoots.
I think it's the onions. I got it without onions. I didn't get the scoots.
I'm going to try it without the onions.
Yeah, because
Those fries, though.
fire. Yeah.
Oh,
With the tzatziki.
the tzatziki.
Oh. You got number 2?
I got a number 2.
Which is?
Firehouse Subs. Oh, yeah. Had their fucking meatball on the weekend. Oh, my God.
All right. Number 3. I'm going to go for the all-Canadian classic, Tim Hortons.
Strange pick, but okay.
Their food isn't up there,
Neither is their coffee.
but it's a classic.
Sure. I get classic points. My number 3, Carl's Jr.
Ooh. They're not even on my list. That's a good pick.
The fucking big Carl.
Yeah.
Hey, waffle fry poutine.
That is a good pick.
Yeah, that's a great pick. Thank you.
So number 4, I'm going to take Taco Bell.
God, piss it. I didn't even put that on my list like a fucking asshole.
You dumb piece of shit.
Yeah.
Stupid fuck. All right, what you got for number 4 there, Mitch?
Number 4, I'm going to go with Mr. Sub.
Mr. Sub over Sabubaway.
Sabubaway is donkey shit.
Yeah, they're
really bad.
Their tuna is 0% fish.
Yeah, I think the only thing that they have that's like actually pretty much that is their chicken. Everything else is like, that's not
It's not
even
meat.
close to ham.
Okay, so that's 4. So my 5th pick to round it out, I'm kind of torn between 2. So we'll do honorable mentions after.
Okay, fine.
I'm going to take Little Caesars. Quick slice.
Stuffed crazy bread. That
Stuffed
shit
crazy bread.
goes brazy. Like anytime I'm having it, I'm getting stuffed crazy bread.
You can't go and not.
No. Little crazy sauce. Do you know what I tried this weekend?
What'd you try this
From
week?
Little Caesars.
You're going to get me all hyped up.
The split pizza. Half, like, I don't know what it is. Garlic breadsticks or something.
Oh, I seen that.
Oh, yeah. Took one little nibble, folded it up, stuck it right up my ass. It was fantastic. Yeah, roll that bad boy right up the hoop. Right up the old leather Cheerio.
So what's your 5th pick? Your final rounded out?
Harvey's.
Harvey's. That is a good one as well.
And you know what I like about them? They got hot dogs.
They do got
They got
hot
hot
dogs. Yeah. I thought about throwing like New York fries in there just for the dogs.
Yeah.
But fuck New York fries. Why are you charging so much for fucking hot dogs?
Yeah. I think their hot dog and drink and fry combo is like $15
Yeah,
or
what are you
something.
doing? It's not even like a jumbo.
And their fries, not that great.
We are also getting hot dogs after this. We're going back on
I'm probably going to have 2.
I was thinking I might do dog and corn dog. I hadn't
The
tried
corn dog's just a pogo. They're upcharging the dick off you for it.
Okay, so I might get 2 then. Okay. Honorable mentions though. I got Wendy's.
Okay.
Because some of their chicken tendies and stuff are fucking pretty damn
Spicy chicken sando.
good.
That one for me, it's not usually the scoots. It's one, whoa Nelly, what's happening here shit. And my beehole,
fire.
hottest thing on earth. Could be in the solar system.
It might be the sun.
Yeah.
Your bong jong.
I got a spicy ain after I eat the spicy chicken
Like
sandwich.
your bong
Because the
jong?
spicy chicken sandwich is not that spicy.
No, but it's good.
But it hurts my hoop. So if I'm doing that, it's like, okay, I got a couple days after this to just chill. And I get an ice pack on there. Cause it's,
stick it between the cheeks. Just
I put it up. Just stir it.
okay.
Well, I don't really...
I got 3 more.
I wanted to do Signores, because if you're from Calgary, you know Signores. Overhyped as shit.
Yes.
Yes. Good? Yes. It is very good.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Signores. Fuck the rules. They're made to be broken.
I'm not adding it in as your pick. So.
You cocksucker.
And then I have, for other honorable mentions, I got Popeyes.
Ooh.
Yeah. A&W because the root beer.
Honorable mention, Taco Time.
Oh, yeah. Taco Time. I'd go Taco Bell over Taco Time.
Hundy.
but there's way more taco times in Canada.
Yeah.
And then
I have to drive like 20 minutes to get to a Taco Bell. It's a fucking joke.
There's one, I guess from your place in Calgary? Yeah. Yeah, for you it's 20, for me it's 40.
Yuff.
Yeah, it's not worth
Yo,
it.
Taco Bell.
Get
Hook
more
us up,
locations.
please. Do you franchise? I'll get in there. I don't care. I'll own a Taco Bell.
Basement Yards doing their big brand thing. If Taco Bell doesn't get in there, between who is it? Taco Bell and...
Taylor Swift, I think, was one of them.
Yeah, there's another brand.
Pop-Tarts. Bring
Taco Bell to
Canada.
I hope everybody caught that, but we both said that at the same time. That was cute.
You're so fucking gay. Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Stop it with the Starbuckses.
Yeah.
Dude, even Tim's by me. I gotta go all the way up to Crowfoot to get to a Tim's. I gotta do like a 15-minute round trip to get to a Tim's.
You gotta do Crowfoot or Market Mall. And
when I lived at my parents in the middle of buttfuck, like 3 minutes there's one there. What the fuck? What are we doing?
Yeah. I have to go all the way down to West Hills. It's like 15 minutes for me to get
Oh, God.
There's not one anywhere near me. But there's 3 Starbucks. Stop.
Starbucks? Not that good.
I don't want a $8 black coffee.
Although, like a little chocolate chip frappuccino in the summer.
Ooh. Yeah, let's get on to that one. Starbucks makes girly drinks as far as their coffees go. But a frappuccino? I'm not upset walking around with a frappe in
No, a little whipped cream on top, maybe some chocolate sprinkles.
You like the Java chip one?
I have Starbucks once every 6 years.
Like it's got like all little chunks in it, right? Like little chunks of chocolate stuff in there. It's essentially like a chocolate milkshake with little chunks of chocolate in it. Yeah, that's the move. Yeah. Real quick, I want to touch on one email that we got from a person. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to read it to you. And you're going to guess on who sent it.
Okay. Do I know this person?
Not personally. But they have emailed us before.
Okay.
You guys are still going. What a waste of time. Just stop.
Mr. 12341234 at 1234.com.
Yes.
It appears he's still listening.
So this man is...
Thank you for the view, Mr. 1234.
Dude, thank you, buddy.
That counts for something.
I don't know what you're doing still hiding. Like, let us give you a shout out here.
1234 at 1234.com.
He changed it from com to con.
What a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
So he can't spell.
You can't do that.
And he's also... You guys are still going.
It's got to be com, org,
ca, net,
net,
or .gov.
.gov.
And I think that's it.
You can't be con, you muppet.
Yeah.
It could be coming from jail.
But, so he's in Canada. Oh,
yeah.
I had to text it to myself to get these photos. But yeah, so he's in Canada somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Mr. or Mrs. 1234.
That's true. Sorry about that.
1234.com or com.
Mm-hmm.
We are still going.
Yeah.
We're not doing this for you, but you're watching it.
Thank you for the view.
And thank you for the view. You are getting us closer to earning money from this.
Mm-hmm.
What a waste of time. Kind of sounds like that's a you problem.
Yeah. Ish you.
Let's be real.
How long do you think this goes before we're like, okay?
With the podcast?
Yeah. Like if nothing happens in like 2 years, like fucking nothing, and we don't even get like anything monetized, are we going to be like, yeah, nah.
Yeah, we'll cut it then. I reckon 2 year time. But I also read a stat that Spotify sent me. So 98% of podcasts don't make it to 20 episodes. This is episode 12. So we're already
We're
getting close.
Yeah.
I think it was 99% of podcasts end in their first 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So if you make it over there, you are already in the top 1% of all podcasts ever created.
Fantastic.
So,
which I'm sure is a lot.
I bet there's a lot out there. But if we can push to the 1 year mark, I'm happy with that. We gave it a run. It worked. We had a little bit of fun. Mm-hmm. People can fucking figure it out from there.
And we're fucking no worse off for it.
we're still making the same amount of money.
Yeah.
If this makes us any money, si bueno.
Muy bueno.
But if this makes us any money too, we have to figure out all of our taxes and everything. So until this is going to make us a decent amount of money, we're not going to use it as income. We'll put it into things that we don't have to pay taxes on, like turn it into business advertising.
Revenue.
Yes. But anyway, did you want to hear any of the other comments? They're a lot more positive.
Yeah, so I need some positive comments. Starting off crying at the start of the video, that's tough. Yeah. Give me some positivity, go.
So I've got 2. I'll let you pick on who you want to hear from first. So we got... I don't know... What was that?
I have a mustache in my mouth.
I don't know if
it's still there.
Neither of them gave a name, so I'm not going to shout them out just in case. But I've got one about our special and one about our podcast. Which one would you like to hear first?
Special.
Special? Mm-hmm. So this is from a person who I don't know if they want to be shouted out, so I'll leave it at that. When will you do the special? How come you don't just do it? There you go.
Costs money.
How come you don't just do it and sell it to Netflix or Amazon or something? We want to know more about it. What's the exact plan? So, why we don't just sell it to Netflix or Amazon or something is because to pitch ideas to Netflix, Amazon, Prime, whoever, you have to have an agency representing you. And for us to get an agency to represent us, I looked into it. It's about $15,000 for what we want. We aren't going to do that till this podcast has the money in it to get us that.
Yeah.
So until then, it's all us putting up our own money. $15,000 is a little much for some that might.
Yeah, a little
bit much.
Yeah.
We want to know more about it. What's the exact plan? I don't think we have one.
No.
I think the rough idea was buy beater cars, start on the coast in BC.
Yeah, and end up in Indian Tickle in Newfoundland?
Labrador. Yeah, because Labrador we can't get to.
Yeah.
But essentially there's some off-road portion. Actually, the whole thing's off-road because we're going to do it without highways. Because on highways would be too easy.
I mean, if we're in a 05 PT Cruiser, I don't actually think it would be too easy.
Yeah, if the cars get bad enough, maybe we'll flop over to a little more highway. Yeah. But when will we do it?
Summer, for sure. I like warm weather.
Yeah, and when you guys all subscribe to the Patreon and we earn enough money from it, or YouTube or something.
Yeah.
Next one, and last one. I only pulled 3 up for this, so.
That's okay.
So funny.
Really?
Apparently we're hilarious.
Thank God.
I listen on my way to work. Is there any way you guys can do more episodes?
No.
No.
Not really.
Sorry. No.
Yeah.
We both work full time.
Yeah.
There's not enough time.
Sometimes 6-7 days a week.
Yeah.
Long hours.
Is there any way you guys can do more episodes or even have viewers call in? I don't know how to run a phone to do that and have all of this with clean audio from everything. So maybe not yet, but that's an actual idea we could do.
Even if we get the audio close, we can subtitle it. But yeah, we just have to pick 5-6 people. Like, yo, gonna give you a shout at this time on this day.
Yeah, ring them up. Yeah.
Give them a ring. Bing, bang, boom. Yeah, that's a possibility. We could definitely do that.
Or even have viewers call.
If you want to call in, let us know. Unless you're Mr. 1234 1234.
Actually, I'd like it if he called in.
Actually,
or
yeah.
She.
They.
Them.
I think it's they
if
until
that
you know.
Person would like to call in.
Yeah.
And we can debate with them on why they are taking the time to watch our videos, which they then think is wasting their time. So why do they keep coming back? I figured after the first time that they were like, hey, you guys suck. They just go off and do their own thing.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a one and done.
but they're clearly still listening.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like 4 episodes ago. So that means that's 4 hours that they've put into our thing.
I don't know if they've listened to every single one. They probably just checked back in, but like that still counts as a view.
Yeah. Or have viewers call in. I would like to ask you guys questions. So you can actually ask the questions via email like you did here.
Yeah, but calling in, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
If,
Reach out to that guy. We'll get you on, that guy. We're
40 Henderson.
Mr. Henderson. We've been expecting you. We will reach out to you. We'll call you. When you shoot the shit, you can ask us some questions, you know.
Yeah, even if it's off the air, we'll call him. We'll give him a show. Just send in your phone number.
I'm going to call you tonight.
Now, this part, I think, is a spelling error, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
So it says, if you guys do what you do with all the game from your podcast blowing up, I think they're trying to say fame. Like, I think they're saying, if our podcast blows up, what will we do with the podcast? Like, you can read it there.
Yeah.
If you guys do what you do with all the fame from your podcast blowing up, what would you guys do?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's what would you do with our podcast if we blow up, like Basement Yard style?
We'll get famous and more funny people, so people can actually laugh with this.
Yeah.
Car people would be cool. Like if we had Richard Hammond on here.
I want to get Clarkson
If
on
we had
before.
Jezza Clarkson on here, that would be so cool.
That's literally the dream.
Yeah. And then other than that, just get into more car stuff, which would be tight as piss.
I also think having a studio would be nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Not doing this in a truck, as if you can't tell.
We're in a pickup truck.
We get off work, we set up in a truck, park somewhere, record.
Yeah.
Find somewhere quiet at the park, record. That's literally how we do this. If we had a studio where we had like proper equipment, we didn't have to wear mics on our hats. If you guys haven't noticed,
I like the mic hat.
it's kind of our thing. We might keep that around. But better mics on the hats. These are pretty good, but better.
We can get better.
Yeah, if you guys haven't noticed too, on a lot of these episodes, we wear Band-Aids over our work clothes because we don't get the shower before we do this. So
He smells like shit.
you do not smell better. You farted up tower, and I
That
almost
was like
died.
4 hours ago.
I almost died.
It was not a good fart. It was.
I was near you,
we had
and
pizza.
you dropped
We
it.
had pizza last night,
We did a pizza last night. It was
and
good.
I've had mini protein shake.
Yeah.
So that was disgusting.
But, yeah, so, irregardlessly espresso.
Wait.
Do you got anything else for him today?
No.
I think we're probably getting near that mark.
I'm hungry,
So,
and I want a hot dog.
I am really looking forward to those dogs.
Dude, if they're closed,
I'm going to be livid.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
I'm going to make A&W make me a whistle dog. I don't know if they do them anymore, but I'm going to make them.
Yeah.
Anyway, they find us anywhere? Actually, you do this all the time. Do you want me to do it for once?
Yes, please, Jesus Christ. Hey, can they find us anywhere?
Yeah,
Where?
all over the place.
Fucking where? Fuck.
TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all HAYN_podcast. You can also check our website.
What's our website called?
HAYNpodcast.com.
Can they find us on Twitter?
Yes, I said that. Or did that one.
Whoops. Well, usually we just reiterate that, like...
Settle down.
Usually we just reiterate that we don't actually use the Twitter. So if you're looking out on Twitter...
There's not going to be anything
Don't worry
there.
about it. Forget
It
about
exists just for the fact that it exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're on YouTube,
Like and subscribe. Follow.
and comment.
Comment.
Is it follow? No, follow is...
No, it's definitely subscribe.
If you're listening to the audio on Spotify, Apple Music, Overcast,
Chromecast.
Podcast, Chromecast,
Plexiglass.
Castbox, Plexiglass, Cumulonimbus, Cirrus,
Sirius
Pass.
XM satellite.
Ford Pass,
Fast gas.
anywhere you get your podcasts. If you want to follow the show,
Sure.
you can get notifications on when the episodes come out every Monday and Friday. for now. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Listening.
We have Patreon.
We have Patreon. What's Patreon called?
HAYN_podcast.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Everything that is out is on there for free as well. But if that's the platform you choose to use, it's on there. There will be paid stuff in the future, I'm sure.
Yeah.
We'll do like a couple, like we had a bonus episode, our 5th or 4th episode or something. Because there was a ton of traction. We added that and it kind of, but we'll do a couple more of those, but they'll probably end up being paid because we need to talk about the Epstein list and stuff like that.
Yeah, we got some greasy stuff to talk about.
Yeah, so that's going behind a paywall so that we don't get yelled at by people.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, thanks for liking, commenting, and following, subscribing.
And listening. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening, watching. Yeah. Yeah.
But till next time, well,
big shout out to Brian again for
big ups, Brian. Big ups, Brian.
Nice little intro that's going to go at the beginning of this.
Mm-hmm.
I might put it at the end, so after we thank him, what's on there.
Which would make it
I'll probably toss it in the middle somewhere. I might 5 seconds to us, listen to Brian. 5 seconds to us, listen to Brian. 5 seconds to us, it'll be like a 10-hour episode.
His voice, man. Jesus, Murphy.
Beautiful. Yeah. I still haven't heard back from him if we can shout out his podcast.
Nah.
But big shout out to Brian himself.
Yes, Brian.
Guy's a homie. And ThreeOversDaily, we did something with him on our Friday episode.
Correct.
This is our Monday episode. So we'll see how we do there. Hopefully he wins some cash on our behalf.
A couple overs.
Yeah, so Chip, or Steven, I think his name is, at ThreeOversDaily. Keep doing what you're doing, buddy. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Anywho, sir, we'll probably talk to you.
I reckon we'll probably talk to you.
Yeah, no, we'll talk to you.
Yeah, definitely talk to you.
Yeah.
How would you like to take a comedic journey like no other? You can with Ben and Mitch on the podcast, How Are You Navigating? Ben and Mitch have been friends for years. They share their craziest travel stories. They discuss all the important topics. For example, the mysteries of Thousand Island sauce, and ask questions like, why do dads always end their text signing their name? And of course, car talk and everything in between. How Are You Navigating with Ben and Mitch is available on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, and wherever you get your podcast. Start listening right now and share the podcast on all your social media so your friends can tune in too. How Are You Navigating with Ben and Mitch, your hilarious escape from the ordinary on all podcast platforms.